Hey YouTube, it's me, Empress E. I'm back with another one, and I'm doing a reading for the water signs. You are the light of the world. What things soever you desire when you pray, believe, and you shall receive them, and you shall have them. So this is whatever you pray for, believe, you shall receive, because you are the light of the world. Your mission in this world is to shine bright and illuminate things to others. We got fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And then we got pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Growth at the bottom of the deck. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Okay. So with these three cards out and it's saying you are the light of the world, you kind of stepping into your power and you being that light, you being that beacon for others to not fear and to step out on what it is that they want to do in the energy of love, and go through these tests, because life ain't nothing but tests and it ain't nothing but lessons, to get us to our highest potential growth, to get us to expansion. And we can't be prideful, you know what I'm saying? We need to take pride in ourselves and love ourselves and see ourselves in everyone. Bittersweet, bottom of the deck. We got destiny. And this is falling over fear. So don't fear what's destined for you. But then it's a lot of trickery that's going on when they come down to, taking pride in what you're doing, just having wisdom. So you got to have this wisdom when you're dealing with this trickery involved with your destiny, and not having fear. Just going full force ahead. People want you to tone it down, but you can't tone it down. You got to take pride in what you do and be proud of yourself. And have wisdom when you dealing with tricksters. You know what I'm saying? When they come down to your destiny, because they'll make your journey bittersweet. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you focus on the vanity. You can't paint over your pain. When you dealing with rejection. And we got somebody that's painting over their pain when they dealing with rejection. And they see your growth. And they despondent about that because they impatient and they want to come in and have what they want. That's why when I was thinking about like what I should name this reading, I got that Tony Braxton song, Just Let Go. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. That song. I feel like us as a collective water sign, the people that's focused on their growth and moving forward, they having faith in their dreams. They having faith and they remaining focused and they remaining disciplined to what it is they need to do to bring about these miracles in their life. You know what I'm saying? And they seeing these miracles, and these miracles are coming in because they releasing all of these negative thoughts. They releasing all this deadness. You know what I'm saying? These dead relationships. And they changing their perception on how they view things, how they view the world. And they starting to go through this transformation and see the beauty in things as they go through this renewal. And as you go through a renewal, you start to have gratitude for the simplest things. You're not in that vanity. You're not of the world just trying to stunt for the gram and do stuff to impress people, because you on your quest. You seeing the bigger picture. You seeing the bigger picture of things, how people are dissipating, how people just sitting around doing the same old, watching the same old, being just like everybody else. You starting to get into your joy. You know what I'm saying? And it makes people insecure. It make other people feel insecure when you just in total complete happiness with where you are in life, and you ain't got the, try to stunt to be something that you not. You comfortable in your own skin. You comfortable doing you with where you are on your path and on your journey. And it's leaving these other people feeling guilty because they painting a picture, and they track to this picture because they got to keep that illusion going for people, when in the background they sitting back drinking vodka and the dog looking depressed. Okay? And they want to paint the picture like they all this when they really not. And things are starting to balance out. And it's a lot of people are not happy about that balance. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody is focusing on balancing things out. They not no workaholic no more. They doing what it is they like to do in regards to their art because they got this enlightenment on where they want to go, and they know their self-worth. And now they know that they don't have to be a workaholic to get where it is that they want to be. Finding your self-worth, within finding your self-worth, you find this enlightenment where you don't have to put in a lot of energy. You can reserve this energy and still be abundant. And still have perfection because you're not being complacent. You know what I'm saying? You know that when you fall, you're going to recover. Because you connected to the universe. You got the key to the universe. And that key is through this wisdom. And the trickery is what is in that vanity, and it's in that being dissipated, following everybody and doing what everybody do on social media. You know what I'm saying? It's fun to a certain extent, but your growth comes within your isolation. And within that isolation, you can create and be your true authentic self. You know what I'm saying? You're not following a facade anymore. You using your instincts. And you trusting in your prayers. In the bottom of this deck, it was what things soever you desire when you pray, believe, and you shall receive them. And you shall have them if you believe. You can't fall into no victim mentality. You got to learn how to forgive people. You know what I'm saying? Deal with the unknown. Accept people for who they are. And don't be confused. Don't even be confused about the pretenders. Let them pretend. Let them act. You know they're not getting paid for acting. Shit, I want to get paid for acting. And that's something that I'm going to start diving into, looking into. Sure. If I got to act, pay me for it. Goddamn. Because you finna get the me to hold me, so help you God. And if you don't like it, hit the road, Jack. Don't come back no more. So Beautiful is owned by Musiq Soulchild. You got to have the courage to face these storms. You know this, and this fell over trickery. So you got to have the courage to deal with this trickery and have this inner peace when it come down to your wisdom. This that fell over this wisdom card. Use your wisdom to have your inner peace, especially when it come down to connections and forming partnerships with people. Because you on the gateway to your destiny toward blessings. Blessings is at the bottom of the deck, okay? And this gateway is going to lead you to freedom. Your destiny is going to lead you to freedom. Don't be afraid to go toward your destiny, because it's going to bring these blessings. It's going to be bittersweet for some people. Because everybody can't go where you heading, and it's time for you to drop what no longer serve you. If people is not giving you that same energy, then you don't need to be putting into those situations, people, places, and things. You know your worth. And sometimes you know your worth make people feel bittersweet, but that's their business. It's not yours. Okay? This fell over the trickery in reverse. This intend and create. So what this trickery is, like I was talking about in the beginning, like people projecting fear on you, you know, out of their pride, and just having the courage to deal with this trickery. This high priest came in the reverse. So this is definitely somebody that's trying not to let you create with intentions. And Unleash the Wild Within, She-Wolf, is at the bottom of the deck, but I want to keep shuffling because I want something for this destiny and this gateway to freedom and this inner peace and wisdom. So you need to have the courage to deal with this trickery. Intend and create. Get in that high priest energy. Stay rooted and grounded as you go on this gateway towards your freedom to destiny. Don't fear. Ooh, all these fell out. And release the old and rest. We in autumn now, so it's time for you to release the old and rest. Enjoy these blessings. Intend and continue to create and stay rooted and grounded. This is the Earth Guardian. Wise one. Grow within your current situation. You are where you need to be at the moment. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. It's time to start unveiling your gifts and taking charge with authority. This is the Lord. Trust in the Lord. Trust in God. You know what I'm saying? To have this inner peace and in this wisdom. Know that they got your back. Know that your ancestors are there, giving you the wisdom that you need for this growth. You know what I'm saying? But you got to release this all bittersweet energy in order to rest and enjoy these blessings and let these blessings manifest, because you are the light. And with you being a light, you lighten the way for other people to come through and shine their light, for other people to come through and shine their light, for other people to come through and shine their light. You know what I'm saying? Radical expansion. Right at home. Home is where the heart is. Moving out of a place of love, journeying toward wholeness. As you create this new blueprint, like I was saying, as you shine your light, you're going to have other people shine their light, and there's going to be endless opportunities, because it ain't nothing but endless opportunities out here to get it how you get it. You just got to open that third eye, you know what I'm saying, and see things for what it is. This is the pineal perspective. You know what I'm saying? And this is on currency. This is on the money, on the bills. You know what I'm saying? Looking at currency from a different perspective. Currency is energy. You put energy out and you receive energy, not hanging on to it and listening to the sounds of the universe. As your heart chakra open, you unfurl back to love. Be loving and compassionate when it come down to, you know, universal karma. Putting out good, getting back good. That's what the evolution is about. The evolution is about evolving and having growth and having that high heart chakra. This is ecstatic bliss, just living in bliss wherever you are. You know, being rooted and grounded and growing within your current situations. And then this is creating these balanced forces to move you up toward where it is that you want to be. And I'm going to end this right here. And I'm just going to keep this appropriate title. Let it go, let it flow. You know, as you let it go, these blessings is going to flow in towards your growth. And it's going to move you toward whatever it is that you're working on, your destiny. You're going to have that gateway to freedom. And you're going to be able to spread your wings and fly. and take flight. You know what I'm saying? Okay, thank you guys for tuning in. If you like the message, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I am Empress Eda, Intuitive Messenger, and enjoy your weekend.